Trade management for traders. The art of mastering your edge. Welcome, traders. I'm thrilled you're here today to deepen your understanding of one of the most vital, yet often overlooked, skills in trading. Trade management. So, what is trade management? It's everything that happens after you enter a trade. How you handle your position, protect your capital, lock in profits, and stay disciplined until the trade is closed. Many traders spend hours hunting for the perfect entry. But the truth is, consistent profitability doesn't come from just finding good setups. It comes from managing your trades like a pro once you're in. If you master trade management, you can take even average entries and still come out ahead. If you fail at trade management, no entry strategy will save you in the long run. Let's face it, sometimes the market does go in your direction. Eventually. But that doesn't mean you should stay in the trade, because your bias might be correct, but your timing or market structure could be wrong. Picture this. You're long on euro to US dollar, expecting a bullish reversal. But instead of clean higher highs, you see price chopping, maybe even making lower lows. Market structure is breaking down. Your job isn't to be right about the future. It's to protect your capital right now. Ask yourself, is price action confirming my bias? Or is price action telling me my timing is off? At least for now. Premature entries are common. You may trade a breakout. The bias is correct, but price fakes out first. If you don't cut the trade, you could sit through a deep drawdown, or worse, a blown account. Golden rule. If the structure or conditions that justified your trade are no longer valid, exit. Even if your bias might still be correct longer term. Now let's talk about taking partial profits. A powerful way to reduce stress and lock in gains. 3 methods to consider. 1. Fixed partial levels. Take 50% off at 1R, let the rest run to 2R or beyond. 2. Trailing stop with partials. Lock in gains as price moves and still take pieces off at key levels. 3. Scaling out in zones, maybe 30% at first resistance, 30% at the next level, and 40% at your final target. The pros? Partial profits reduce psychological pressure. The cons? You might limit your upside in big moves. Pro tip: decide on your partials before you enter the trade. Don't let emotions decide for you. Fear. The silent killer of good trade management. Fear of loss. Fear of giving back profits. Fear of missing out.
So, how do we overcome it? Mindset shift 1. Loss is part of the game. Even the best setups fail. Mindset shift 2. Focus on process, not outcome. Following your plan is success. Mindset shift 3. Breathe. When tension builds, pause. Take 3 slow, deep breaths. Confidence comes from sticking to your plan, again and again. Self-discipline in trade management. Discipline is what keeps you from interfering with good trades or clinging to bad ones. Build it through journaling. After each trade, note what you did right and where emotions took over. Pre-trade checklist. Before entering, ask, where's my stop? My partial levels? What invalidates my trade? End of day review. Did I act professionally today? Discipline isn't perfection, it's consistency over time. Lessons from trading in the zone. Mark Douglas taught us, think in probabilities. No single trade matters. Detach from individual outcomes. Stay emotionally neutral. Stay in the moment. Don't manage this trade thinking about your last loss or your next setup. When you manage trades from this mindset, you stop forcing outcomes and start flowing with the market. Let's be honest, you're not here to predict the market. You're here to manage risk and let your edge play out over time. The market is mostly noise. Your job is to control what you can. Your position size? your stop, your partials, your exit plan. Mastery doesn't mean avoiding losses. Mastery means managing losses so your edge can do its work. Today, we covered how to exit trades when the structure breaks, even if your bias is right, take partial profits smartly, overcome fear during live trades, build self-discipline, apply trading in the zone lessons to stay sharp, focus on managing risk, not predicting price. Your action step? Write your personal trade management plan. Test it, refine it, live it. Remember, trade management is the difference between traders who hope and traders who win. Thank you for being here. Go out there, manage your trades like a pro, and master your edge.